Hi everybody, this is my review on Wicked. So I went to see Wicked yesterday, and it was really interesting. This was my first ever Broadway experience. This was the first show I've ever been to that had a live orchestra, and I'll never think of The Wizard of Oz the same way again. It really puts a twist on the story, and it's really unpredictable. You have no idea what's going to go on. I listened to the soundtrack a couple times before going to see the play, and even though I heard all the songs, it really didn't prepare me for what I was about to see. I really like how many twists there were in the story. It kept changing. There was like a couple of triangles, and there was like a lot of pentagon. You know, like he loves her, but she loves him, and then he loves her, and then she loves him, and then and it keeps on going around, and it all eventually gets figured out. But it's not all mushy mushy or anything like that. I think it makes a big difference when there's actually a live orchestra playing. It was definitely worth the money if you go and see it. All the mechanics on the stage were amazing. They were all over the place. Like, I can't even describe it. I've gone to see a couple shows in this theater, and I never realized how big the stage actually was. Each scene change, they just pull up a curtain and there'll be another scene behind it, and it just kept going back and back and back as they went through the scene changes and everything. And I really had no idea it went that far back. Also, how high the ceiling is on the stage, it must be at least 60 feet tall, because they have things like going straight up and straight back down, and it's really amazing. I had a couple animatronics, and I love animatronics, and they had a couple in there that were pretty awesome. What I saw was different from a lot of other plays and musicals that I've gone to, were the male act. Whenever I go to see a play or a musical or something like that, usually it's like a high school or middle school, but the male actors in there, afterwards, they run up and they take a bow, or whenever I see them running at all, they always look like this. Like with their elbows tied to their side and they're swinging their arms with their loose fishy hands. Like, you don't want any of that. That, it looks gay and stuff, but these people here, whenever they ran, they had a hearty run. There was no homo at this play. Like, these actors, they were professional actors. And they didn't have to be feminine to be able to dance or sing or anything like that. Like, these were real men up there on stage, and it was awesome. Overall, it was super exciting. I had the hardest time not dancing afterwards. Every single song that's in that play are super catchy and they get stuck right in your head. You can't get them out. But it's okay because they're all really good. Anyways, I highly suggest you go and see it if you've got the money and the time. And if they come to your place, I highly suggest you go and see it. So click here to see my last review, which was on Inception. Click here to subscribe to my channel. That way you can see all of my reviews as soon as they come out, and also you can see the video on why I decided to go to see Wicked in the first place. Alright, so until next time, see ya.